Hello. Mic check. Hello. Mic check. Okay, tara, game. Assassin's Creed muna tayo ngayon. Tatamad ako mag-Dota ngayon. Story mode lang muna. Ayun. Magandang gabi din, Tol. Tol Anthony. Wait lang. May nakalimutan pala ako. Okay. Story mode. Anong arc to? Limutan ka.
Best brace my
Lo. Nangyari dun. Parang nag-hang. Ay, basak, maraming kalaban pala dito. Tago muna, tago. Tago ka muna. Nakita pa din. Wait lang, di pa nga game eh. May gagawin pa ako eh. Layo nga muna ako. Masyadong aggressive yung mga kalaban dito. Hanapin niyo ako. Wait lang, may gagawin lang ako saglit.
The nail house. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound.
Okay. Saan ba yun? Wait lang. Tol, naglalaro ako si Odi kaso Warzone. Sa PS4 nga lang din. Medyo di ako ano ko lang din maglaro nun. Kaya hindi ko muna siya nilalive. Medyo banu pa ako dun sa pag wargame eh. Oy, Poch. Magandang gabi sa'yo, Poch. Nag-mobile ako nung unang labas, pero hindi ko na natuloy-tuloy eh. Tas nung lumabas yung Warzone sa PS4, yung free-to-play, yun, nilaro ko siya. Kakalaro ko lang din actually. Parang inaaral ko muna yung laro sa ngayon. Daming magagaling eh. Lalo pag sa PS4 ka naglaro, ang daming magagaling. Or baka advantage lang nila pag sa PC sila naglaro.
What do you see?
Oy, daming ka lang.
Why the hood, stranger?
Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Ano? Yun.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
Thieving Carter. Here's your silver.
Thank you kindly. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window and ran for the river. I'd wager they hid in one of the fish houses there.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. Sigurd and Basim headed south. Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river.
Taas tayo dumaan. Kami kalaban eh.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Mag-iingay kasi ata yan eh. Pag yung second option yung pinili ko eh.
Wait! Stop!
Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolf-Kissed.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's
Sige
good to
na
see
lang.
you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thing called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him.
Ang ano nga nito pagka ito nga, nalilito ako. Minsan di ko alam kung ano yung isasagot.
Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband
Pagka yung
was the
hindi
Shire's
mo
elder
masyadong na ano
until
sa
Gudrun's army ended his life.
ano, gawa
Now
ng
she's
nakakalito
taken up
din.
her husband's fight with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Pag
Edwin
nasa
vows
story
revenge on
mode
the
din,
Danes who stole her
nakatingin ako sa
husband
kabilang
and
monitor, hindi ko
From what
napapansin
we
yung sinasabi.
know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your
Thank you sa
sword to
pag-like
align
ng
the
stream,
Thane
tol.
who
Jean,
commands a
Inaldo,
gang of
maraming
farmers and
salamat.
fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
all men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Naka-live din pala ako ngayon sa YouTube. Pinagsabay ko na. Ganun din.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Ava, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I hear Basim's wisdom.
Reach Buckingham Longhouse.
Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright. And he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth.
May
He has
gear.
promised me a reward so huge,
Susi.
so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother,
Ayun.
Oryx, do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all
Ay,
of you.
umakyat nga.
Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my praise, heard the litany of my forefathers, and, well, there will be time enough.
Actually, pwede kong daanan to eh.
Go, Sudan.
Untie me, cowards!
Raging gaming na sa akin. Nasa ano ka ba ngayon, tol? Nasa pillar or balik ka na ulit
Sigurd,
sa barko?
kill this sweaty fishwife.
Ready your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
Lady, there's no need for slaughter.
Thank you sa
We
shared.
all want peace for
Utol Jean
Oxenefordscire.
Enaldo. Maraming salamat, tol.
Agreement.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface. I've done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I'll keep the rabbit.
Giedrich, what have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Don't tie me. I can still fight these bastards. With me. Watch for my lead. How about the nerve?
Dang.
Flank me. Press hard. I'll kill you. You're mine. Together, lads. Take the
Uy, aglaw na ano.
mine. Run home now.
Bumaba ka dyan, bu.
Away with you.
Thank you sa shared, tol. Utol, Anthony, how? Maraming salamat.
I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where is
with...
she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenefordscire, at the Lichvila garrison.
Basin, Eivor, to horse.
Find and rescue. Okay. Hello. May ako nakukunin yung gear.
Eivor, you and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alive with the fuel of life. Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Cast about this land, my friend. This area is off limits.
Nothing here for you. Go away.
Nangyari? Ah, okay. Kala ko
They're
naman.
about to execute the prisoners.
Come no closer.
Stealth mode.
Now you would shackle us to the whoremonger of Wessex? This trial is a sham, and you are an ass! Lady disgraceful death!
Who will Edwin come after next?
Damned if I believe these men are guilty of anything.
Wow.
We have the advantage. Watch my lead. Rip the dog off. Right, that's better. Strike with me. You come here. Work with me. Just the thing. We have this.
Kulo ko pa.
Righteous. Just have your guns out.
Thank you sa like, Tol Rolando Palomar. Maraming salamat. Welcome sa stream, Tol. Ay, gag. Kalaban pala doon. Bang.
Take you. Keep our wits about us. Knock the idiot down. You're 1-2, brother.
You'll soon be a corpse. Cost you.
You yellow dog. Edwin will have me flayed alive. Giedred sent me. Let's get away from this place.
For the
Fight for Giedred, you corpse!
I need your eyes, my friend.
Get round the side.
Go for free this time. Good edge on you. Down with Edwin!
Tired, you're mine.
For Oxenefordscire! Down with Lady Edwin!
Don't paradise where you're going.
Die!
Give up, you shit! Get back here!
Siete! Flyot! Revererat!
Damn it. Need to get on the other side.
all safe. All safe over there. We fought well, we easily held him for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady Edwin back in blood. I am Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe in Buckingham.
Good, Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
If you want my backing, brother, you'll explain yourself. How is a madwoman central to your plans?
When we find her, I will tell you all you wish to know. Until then, nothing.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
The Thanes that died here were honorable and just. By my faith, I'll raise a feared of able men and take revenge on Edwin. Bring this news to Giedrich. Tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Yeah!
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
Itaque motorumque Christi fidelium explentes. Qui sinistra tristis terram atque.
Boundaries. Majestic boundaries. Okay.
Septimo, Iluculo electai, Nervis Bercaladeris, Paten
She's well supplied. That oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
in spite of our efforts, some were killed.
Damn good men, all of them. I swear I'll gut Edwin to honour those we lost. And you, and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the Fyrd for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my Fyrd if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
They have so many gods. It's a wonder they can keep track. I swear they had a new one in the sun. Notice how they
I'm waiting at
Have a look, Sunan.
Linforda, the eastern border. East. Iyon.
Best not to draw attention here.
Ano ba yun? Uy, may kalaban.
Survey the area, Sunan.
Mamaya natin yung kunin.
Yeah, an old harbor. This is the camp.
Nothing.
Wait a minute. You can't just scamper away from me. Dead.
Hanapin mo ako. Saan na ba to si Sigurd?
Sunan, guide me.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I... And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery. Just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Alban's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow me without question. Because we trusted one another. Because you knew I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you raided St. Alban's, are you sure you saw nothing? No crypts? No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. What do we know of this woman?
Very little. She appears to be an adventurer of sorts.
The Thane called her a heretic.
All the better for us.
I should be
She's
cautious
clearly someone who knows her own mind.
I admire your optimism, brother.
What? Die.
Artifacts.
Stretch your wings, Smith.
Sessionum in pont ultime est in session. Quod somenum hominum session. Icke ponte domino musca ordia, nos mite nos in alte.
For like holy Judas, I thank you, beloved chief.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Permit me, Friar, to make an offering to your church.
A Dane who gives alms to the righteous. I bless you, and pray for your wayward soul. Take this key.
You hold on. Nice try!
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object. A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles.
Eivor, with me! There you are.
Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are...
I'm over here, Eivor!
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods. Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences?
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
The sooner we see this slab of rock...
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
What is it about this stone that captivates you, Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes... I was just explaining something. The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you, for preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Sackless, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. Basically, Sackless and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true God, the self-begotten one, Lord of the Treasury. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul! Are you here?
Ransacked, from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's. Dear God.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest friend. May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's the stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory. To know my true self. My destiny.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
How dare you Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gidred our word.
For that stone, we will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
We accept.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor! No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
I'll kill you!
Eivor, are you mad?
Use the spear!
Edwin, please.
We had our chance!
We will speak of this, Eivor. I will not forget.
well. Get ready! More of them! You bring great blessing! Not much longer, we have this!
Eivor, you muck-minded fool!
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting of blood.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
That's one you, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You thought
to wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon. Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke. Show me.
Yeah!
Oliver is an old fool trying to make his money.
Yeah! Go! Yeah!
Need to cloak myself here.
Yeah!
What do you see, Sunan?
Tabes et fellis sono tumuit armis venit pluviali. Vel focibis auida mures necne, egris tristes. Sic faciem quibidum eor et Illuc vagabantur incerti sunt dies et noc... Sed tibi erit ipsum. Non visit ignorantiae sue providentiae, verbum autum Deus mutis omnibus, et parum habens significatione.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Sois Sodom is here. We is the germ.
Show me what lies ahead.
Autum et sacramentum autor liquidiat. Signatra un...
Hemictun he perfluct.
Yeah!
It's for the good of your Shire.
You've lost your senses.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer. It's wartime. I'm in no mood to barter. Walk away now or die in a ditch.
You stinking Dane.
That's enough! God is with me! God will see us prevail!
He should have taken the silver I offered him.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach. The wounds on these bodies weep like little eyes. Should we hide them? Fresh kills will arouse suspicion.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. Prepare yourself! The soldiers are close! you die in ignorance. Cut them down, Eivor!
Take the fight to the enemy! Over here! Got an intruder, man! You! Flames out! Damn flames! Gonna bleed! Not burning much, nothing! Get in there! Bill! We're staying here! Form up on me! Go! Flank the idiots! Press hard! Hell, take you! Focus, we have this! We have the advantage! Hell, take you! Come, keep me talking! Strike for Christ! You're mine!
That's the last of them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
How is that possible? You don't believe such a thing yourself, do you?
Not elusive self-begotten light who reigns over all, but a lesser god. Imperfect and given to temptation.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Folke. It's time I regroup with Gidrich to see how his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Avon. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
What see you, old friend?
to a man.
There's Eivor!
We're with you, Eivor.
Those castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us!
Information.
Long live Giedrich! None will stop us!
Eivor! Giedrich!
God above, will we never be ready?
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
Aid me. Be my eyes. The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand. All right, I'm in. Go, Sudan. I could wreck these cauldrons.
Down you! Ah! Going to smash you! Ah!
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Remain steadfast. Free this time. Let's strip the dog. The Lord is my strength. I'll keep the road easy. Lost you. Like a lady. Get behind if you can. Hey! God won't let us lose. Fear got your belly, dog. Outrun me! Can't hold out much longer. That burns! The Lord will see us prevail! Knock the idiot down! Pathetic!
say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
I am Sigurd Jarl, Lord of East Mercia, and I say we fight. Now!
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you...
Is it done?
It is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
Take the castle!
You won't get away this time.
A reward in silver for each dead day. We will use your flesh as mulch for our crops.
Together, lads, we have this. Your life for that. Fight to the enemy. Now we hold this back. You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
You fought with honor and purpose. For that, I put you in Gietrich's care. He will see you're treated well.
I will, so long as you recant your friendship with that pot of warm piss King Al—
Agreed.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plunder.
Somewhere. I know it. It must be.
mind is a riot with hope.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed not once, 1,000 times. 1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. And the ash tree. I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be. So much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex! Marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers!
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen. As I understand, King Alfred, your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer an exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich! My war thane. You will go with Giedrich, brother. Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke. You with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
Hush! I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
Brother.
Have faith that the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
By all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shatter them. They shall not get away.